Welcome back to the Witcher now. So, my last recording that I just did now simply crashed, I don't know why, well the game crashed in the recording. So yeah, simply let's redo it now and... well, at least now I know what to do and where to go. Kind of, well... I know a bit more than normally when I start my recordings, so... that is already quite some. So let's ignore those drowners, since, well, they don't give much XP, they are only annoying, at least for me they are mainly annoying. So I hope that, well, you see it the same way, that they aren't really contributing to the game's content. Well, not that much. Teleport to Kalkstein now. And there we go. So, that teleportation is now very slow. Okay, what we got here? Anything of usage? No, okay then. So, do you maybe have anything? I know you are lost in thoughts, so... small bag of minerals, ornithosaurs, not needed, at least for now. Basics of alchemy, alco test. Oh, Timerian rye. Doesn't hurt to have, so... now our first stop is... well, oh, like our second stop now. The book vendor. So where are you now? Book vendor. Waiting at your spot, like always.
What do you want?
We want to sell you stuff. And take a look through if we haven't read any, well, not that expensive books. That would bring us some, well, knowledge. Read it. Is that Dragon Stream? Okay. Doesn't hurt to have it. Is that Subterranean plants? A book of minerals. Ornithosaurs. Okay, then let's read the scroll here. Dragon Stream. Scroll contains the formula for a bomb. Dragon Stream. Upon detonation, the bomb releases a cloud of explosive gas.
What do you want?
That sounds useful with Igni. Or Igni. Or, well, the flame spell. That we can't select really, but we know now a good combination against, well, enemies that are weak to fire.
Look how they grow.
And we are here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
We finished it.
that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Thank you, and we got only 100. Ah, why are all in that town so greedy? Can't they give us more money for, well, more money for our good deeds in keeping the town and everything else here safe? Well, only a thought. So, now game, please don't crash. Ha.
Made up your mind?
Yes, we want to buy Arcamian meat, because that is apparently the only, well, the only drink that they, well, if I'm not mistaken, that the Gravedigger wants. So Let's go there now. So, and now maybe you sell us some
I need to save more.
stuff now?
Need anything?
We want to trade?
Will you sell me your wares?
I only work for Friends of the Order.
Buy.
Why aren't we friends of the Order? We even, well, even were kind of a general of, well, a very small scouts army. But that's not being friendly apparently, but I don't know.
What do you need?
We give you marking and mead.
Nothing like a good drink.
So,
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
and
Nothing like a good drink.
Right.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
You're not likely to tell me anything interesting.
What do you need?
and
Here's
your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
So he has his very own personal, well, how to call it, his very own personal Raymond pup. Huh? He can still go inside? What? Okay, now. I only thought like, let's try and see if we can still go inside of here, but well, since we gave the key back. Well, so I thought that that it shouldn't be possible really to well, to get inside the cemetery. And hello there.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
And well, we could help you.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
Well, for a certain price, we could do that.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
And where to
Where will
come?
I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company of a killer.
So long.
We are not a killer, but a witcher. Well, we kill things and occasionally humans, but I wouldn't say we're a killer. Well, a tiny bit, but then let's go now to Thaler, and that we could have done before, but
How strange.
and tell Thaler that he's innocent, since, well, we might get some information. I hope so. No? There you are. What?
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Nope, we figured out
I
Javed.
figured out Javed.
Spit it out.
Javed is using an illusion to disguise himself as Raymond. The real detective is dead. I have solid proof. Javed's now free to pursue his plans. He wanted me to go after Vincent, Ramsmeet, and Kalkstein.
Dog's balls, I don't know what to say. A while longer and he'd have duped us all. How do you want to finish this son of a bitch off?
I need to weaken him. Unfortunately, I don't know how.
Talk to the men he's after. They might know.
Okay.
I'll find you later.
And I saw that we have... Oh, Kalkstein's note. In his sharply inclined hand, Kalkstein scrolled some notes about where to look for the Sephiroth. Okay, but there was another one here. List of suspects. Suspects Vivaldi, Luvarden, Vincent, Hala Ramsmeet and Kalkstein. But that is luckily already obsolete. Since we don't really need it anymore, because we know who is the evil one here. Pointing a finger, well, pointing an imaginary finger to Asa Javed in his Raymond costume, or well, however you want to call that. So let's take a look. So we need to go to Ramsmeet and tell him that we can do, and that we should do a bit later. The monoliths, fist fight, yes. Autonomy with a crime. So, well, before we deal with Arthur, at least I would like to, well, do all the, well, I know there is a way that we can fight with the golem, and that I would like to do beforehand.
Looking for something?
Yes, we're looking to give you money. Well, so we'll first try kill that golem, and after, of course, you need to sit down.
What do you want, Wolf?
We figured, well, want the truth about Salamandra.
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
Well, let's choose the first one.
Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra.
And I thought Salamandra sent you.
That's interesting.
They really like me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsmeet. I thought you were their next attempt.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
And, well, we figured out Javed.
I figured out Javed.
Good. So you gained the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
So, see you later.
See you.
Okay, we got some interesting information about Azar, and that we can hopefully put to use in the future. But it wouldn't surprise me if we will.
Private guards have these my purse.
Then let's wait now until midnight. Then first try to deal with the ghost. Yes, here.
Damn it. Whatever you do,
Yes, the boxing is evil, I
rules?
know.
5 orens.
Oh, of course. Well, not that it's a real room, but Blizzard, we still have 3, 6 Wallow. Black Blood, we don't really need yet. Oh, Vitriol might be useful. Golden vitriol, at least one. Some more swallow, wolf. Ah, meh. Let's meditate 11 hours now. With some more useful potions in our backpack. And now to the cemetery, yes. There hopefully we can get some, well, we can get some smartness into that ghost or rave, that he would stop, well, bugging his wife if he's only telling lies like she said. Well, if it's true, then, well, still he should be kind of, well, living peacefully and stuff like that. Okay then. So now time to sheath the okay. Let's take a look. Where's the quest here? A restless ghost. I feel kind of bad for it, but hopefully he'll forgive us. So, whoa. Hopefully he... Well, now at least he is peaceful in the afterlife. And, well, the graveyard... But at least I wouldn't feel safe to be like going to the graveyard if there's some kind of ghost floating around. That would be creepy. Well, so yeah. The city guard, and let's try going inside. And Charlie, okay, there she is, and we get healed.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Okay, what do we need to do? We can do nothing. Okay.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Okay, and could a human do that?
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
So a werewolf.
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
Okay, and the marrow has been sucked out?
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Okay. His muscles and palms look tense.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs.
Okay, now I guess we need to talk again?
The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
This is too easy.
Life can be simple sometimes.
Are you certain poison is the only explanation for the unusual rigor mortis?
The most likely cause.
I have a sinking feeling there's more to this.
We can try the coroner's last resort, opening the skull.
Okay then. Oh, sorry, Shani. And I would say, let's see what will await us in the skull in the next episode. So, let's see each other in the next one with an open skull.